I will follow you wherever you go. My dear brothers and sisters, today in the Gospel we hear about Jesus placing before us some conditions if we are to participate in the work of Christ in a very honest and faithful way by dedicating our life for His work. We see when the man on the road said to Jesus, "I will follow you wherever you go." Probably Jesus felt that what he said was mere words and not something coming from his heart. We could say it was just an immediate, impulsive and immature interest that popped up in his head without a deeper thought to it. And therefore today, Jesus places before us two demands required from us if we are to know and work for the kingdom of God in this world in a fully committed manner. We see in the Gospel St. Luke placing two examples before us. About one where the man asks Jesus if he could go and bury his father and then whether he could come and follow him. But to this Jesus replied, saying that our first duty is to go and spread the news of the kingdom of God. This, my dear friends, is the first requirement that He places in front of us. That is, to make Jesus the priority of one's life. We often place our own personal works as the topmost priority, and Jesus often comes second in our priority list. Like when we have a party at our friend's place and Holy Mass at the same time in our church, to what do we give our prime importance? When the second man comes and requests Jesus if he could say goodbye to his people at home and then follow him, Jesus replies, "Once the hand is laid on the plow, no one who looks back is fit for the kingdom of God." Here Jesus speaks about the promptness in following Him, not like an immediate impulsive decision, but out of sheer love for Jesus. When it comes to decisions with regard to doing the will of God in our life, for example, works of charity, or when someone asks for our help in the parish, we often think so much before responding to such good works, and therefore we fail to show our promptness in God's work. Therefore, my dear friends, today through the Gospel, each one is called to make Jesus the topmost priority in one's life, and that we may be ever ready to respond to God's call and show our promptness in His work, so that we may be able to say the words of the man on the road with our full consciousness and deep love for Christ. I will follow you wherever you go.